Also, when bedtime becomes a health hazard, someone else's snoring might be hurting more than your ears. This hour, the effects of secondhand snoring and new treatments available at the dentist's office of all places. Plus,
This is Fox 26 Morning News Extra.
Can't wait, Ruben. Sleeping with someone who snores can be a real nightmare, but it's also harmful to your health.
Coming up, the effects of secondhand snoring and new treatments to help you get the coveted night of silence. Next.
Fix myself a drink. No. I'm so tired.
All right, so as I understand it at home, I snooze and Mrs. Zizka loses. If she suffers from secondhand snoring, apparently.
Well, apparently a whole lot of people suffer from secondhand snoring. Probably most people, in fact. You know if you sleep with a snorer, but you may not know how it's harming your health. A visit to a dentist, not a doctor, could help a whole lot. We brought dental sleep expert Dr. Amanda Juarez in. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, I think it's intriguing that there are some new options that are simple and fairly painless. I like the sound of that.
There are. I think when people think snoring and sleep apnea, a lot of them don't even want to be tested because they think the only option is a CPAP machine, if you've ever heard of that. But when you're the bed partner of someone snoring, you know, it is disruptive for their sleep as well. And we see consequences of poor quality sleep, you know, just having daytime sleepiness, depression, anxiety, all that goes with. So you should help your bed partner out and get tested and then treat it.
Yeah.
So the neatest way is the latest technology is actually a laser treatment, and it's actually safe and gentle. It's not painful, and you can treat the back of your throat and the tissues to shrink that tissue just using a gentle laser energy.
And is that what causes the snoring? Is just kind of flappy material back there?
Most of the time, just like our skin, our collagen's always degrading as we get older. So is it in our throat and in the back of our mouth.
So we're looking at the procedure right now? That's
yes, and so you actually just gently hold this little laser light, and it feels so like a warming effect, almost like you're drinking a cup of hot coffee.
So, like right there, the area above the uvula
Yes,
is where
so your
you're
soft
targeting.
palate, your uvula, even your tonsillar area. You can actually tighten that tissue so that it doesn't vibrate, and that will be a great reduction in snoring sounds and duration.
And you stay awake during the procedure, obviously, if it just feels kind of warm?
Right. A procedure only takes about 15 minutes, and you do 3 treatments separated by 21 days. So you can just do these gentle 3 treatments, and then about once a year, a touch-up treatment. Keeps that tissue tight, and so you have quiet nights. Your bed partner's happy with that.
Well, our producer did some studying here for us about how it affects our lives. We know that you need REM sleep, and I was amazed at what she said. So if you sleep with a snorer, you wake up 21 times an hour, up to 27 times per hour if you snore. That's unreal. You don't even realize how much you're waking up. It's terrible. You must be tired all the time.
And a lot of people don't realize how bad they feel until they treat it.
Yeah.
So, you know, all that light sleep you're getting is really impacting your everyday activity, your energy level, and how well you feel, your immune system even.
So at what point do you decide, okay, the laser's not quite enough, that maybe you do indeed have a sleep apnea problem that requires something more heavy duty like a CPAP machine?
So if you have snoring, it is a sign that there could be something more serious. So obstructive sleep apnea is a very serious medical condition, and I do recommend all snorers be tested, but you can test in your own home. And a lot of people don't know that either, but you can take a home sleep testing device, sleep in your own bed, and a physician then analyzes that to know what are we dealing with. Is it just snoring, which NightLaze can take care of completely, or is it something that might need a little more support? So like an oral device.
Yeah, just like a mouth guard that goes inside.
Right, so it's almost like an orthodontic retainer or a bite guard. It just holds that lower jaw slightly forward, and that keeps that tongue and soft tissue out of the back of your throat as well. That's much easier to be compliant with than the CPAP machine and mask. And if you're dealing with someone else sleeping in the room, the CPAP machines make noise too. So if you're looking for quiet nights, the NightLaze procedure, the oral devices, that's really a great way to go.
So you start with your dentist?
Yeah, so you need a dentist who has some advanced training.
All right.
And I would seek someone out to do that. And
Get to the Google.
That's right.
And I would think this is probably out-of-pocket expense. Or does
Typically for the
insurance
nightlights, but the oral devices are covered under medical insurance in most cases.
All right.
If you want more information or you're looking for a provider in your area, I would go to Fotona.com, Fotona.com. And at my practice at Houston Uptown Dentist, we're happy to help.
All right, Dr. Juarez, thank you so much.
Thanks
Great
for having
info to
me.
share.
You bet.
Laser it away.